Now is not a great time for business owners. But if you're thinking negatively, you will subconsciously seek it out. So why not think of positive things like success? It's all to do with the way the brain is connected and why successful people are most positive about the future, whereas unsuccessful people are often negative about the future. As Henry Ford put it, whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you're right. Unfortunately, this means the gap between the winners and the losers tends to grow. But it doesn't need to be that way. You can choose the way that you think about things. So why is this bad? Let's look at the current business situation where you may have experienced a drop-off in orders. You could conclude correctly that this is down to COVID-19 and draw the conclusion that you should wait until the problem goes away, whereupon everything will go back to where it was. Or you can increase your marketing and sales activity to increase your standing in the market, which could increase your order levels. Now let's consider the do nothing option could be valid if COVID-19 were to disappear in 1 to 2 months. But what happens if COVID-19 is with us for 2 or 3 years? In this case, if you do nothing and your orders are drying up, it's likely only government money will keep you afloat, and that is not likely to be a bottomless supply of support. The second option of actively seeking more orders in a poor market could fail to give much result, but come the end of the downturn, the customers and prospects you've been talking to will know who you are. So, being blunt about it, the do nothing option is thinking poor me and waiting for other people to sort it out for you. Or the increased activity option could fail to produce more orders in the short term, meaning you may rely on external support in the same way. But you could be better positioned in a recovering market. So one option is avoiding the problem as it's a negative view of it being too big to resolve. And the other is being positive and trying different options with an outlook that they will offer some support in the current situation. Which do you think stands the best chance of success? Let's be honest about this. It's not easy, and I know personally I have to pick myself up for negative thinking. But our actions do shape our future, and our brains will subconsciously try and achieve what we tell ourselves is the most likely outcome. So if we think about we will fail, it's likely we will fail, meaning we were right. If we think we can win through, our subconscious will help us to look out for ways to achieve this. This may sound like a fairy story, but believe me, it works. Just try being positive and see how things are then. Even simple things like when people ask you how you are. The typical British response of "not bad" is negative mindset. What if your natural response changed to "I'm good, thanks"? Start a positive mindset revolution, and who knows where you could end up. I'm David Betts, business coach based in Colchester, and wishing you every success in your business.